Get ready, start. It is an old principle that ignorance of law is no excuse, full stop. Evidently, comma, this applies not only to offenders but also to judges, full stop. The Madhya Pradesh High Court's order ruling declining to give protection to a couple on the ground that a marriage between a Muslim man and a Hindu woman will not be valid, comma, even if registered under the Special Marriage Act, comma, 1954, comma, reflects an incredible misunderstanding of the law, full stop. The judge examined Muslim law treatises to conclude that a Muslim cannot marry an idolatress or fire worshippers, comma, as such, comma, a marriage would be irregular, full stop. The Special Marriage Act was passed precisely to allow interfaith couples to get married without the requirements of marriage rituals associated with their religions, full stop. For a court to dissect the personal law requirements of the parties to enter into a valid marriage, comma, when all they wanted was police protection to appear before the marriage registration officer, comma, is nothing short of bizarre, full stop. Para. The question raised by Justice G.S. Ahluwalia whether the interfaith marriage that was intended to be registered under the Special Marriage Act will be valid under Muslim law, comma, is utterly irrelevant to the case at hand, full stop, even though counsel for the couple advanced the correct argument that the Special Marriage Act would override the personal law of their respective religions, comma, the judge chose to examine whether such a marriage would be valid or void or irregular under Mohammedan law, full stop. The judge concedes that when a marriage is performed under the Special Marriage Act, comma, it cannot be challenged on the ground of non-performance of mandatory marriage rituals, full stop. The only justifications offered by the judge is that the Special Marriage Act itself provides that when the parties are within the degrees of prohibited relationship, comma, it shall not be valid, full stop. From this, comma, he draws a conclusion that a marriage that is invalid in personal law cannot be legalized by registering it under the Special Marriage Act, full stop. It is clear that this is only a salutary provision that exists to prevent the act from being misused to solemnize the marriage of those in prohibited relationships, comma, and does not mean that every interfaith marriage has to be scrutinized for compliance with personal law requirements, full stop. It is strange that the court undergoes that the woman petitioner in this case did not want to convert to Islam, comma, but at the same time examines the case through the lens of Muslim law, full stop. This is nothing but an attempt to impose religious personal law on those opting for a secular marriage, full stop. Allowing this judgment to stand will render the entire Special Marriage Act superfluous, full stop. It will also undermine any move towards a uniform civil code, comma, and privileges Muslim personal law over the secular Special Marriage Act, full stop. In effect, comma, it could drive people to religious conversion just for the sake of solemnizing their marriages, full stop.